Hello and welcome to another live production here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is proud to be the official voice of Waller County Athletics, serving the Hempstead Bobcats, the Waller Bulldogs, the Royal Falcons, and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. Let us now join today's broadcast.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say good evening. We're here for our second broadcast here with Waller Bulldog basketball. They get ready to face the host team, the Conroe Tigers, as we get ready. The Bulldogs fell victim in game one. They lost handedly to Spring by the score of 85-40 as we get ready now for this second match. The Bulldogs have switched up uniforms. They're now in their road maroon jerseys with the white lettering. Meanwhile, the Tigers will be in their white jerseys with the old gold look, numbers trimmed in black stripes down the side of the pants, and we're ready to get things on the way. We will have the starting lineups for you in a moment as we get ready. I was a little delayed in my getting prepared, but we will work it out as always as we get ready to start out for this nightcap game between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. The Bulldogs will be going from my right to left. As we get ready, it looks like Kelsey will go up against Mr. Marion Wright, and the ball is controlled by the Bulldogs. Sean Roberts goes up and down. He's going to be called for the travel. Oh, they call a jump ball. Possession for the Tigers as we get ready to get things on the way here. Bulldogs lost to a very athletic Spring team as we are now getting set and ready to go. Ball being handled now by number 5, Treon Elgin, as he gets it over down in the paint. Good ball movement by Conroe. The long three-pointer is no good by number 30, Delvin Palmer. Picked up by the Bulldogs and transitioning coming through. And scrapping, fighting for it is Eric Wright. He loses the ball, and they're getting down, tied up. Will be with Kelsey, and that will be a jump ball. As that possession arrow will be in favor for the Bulldogs. Getting the inbound from... Oh, that ball was tipped away. The inbound pass by the Bulldogs was knocked out of bounds. Corbin Vine's pass was knocked out of bounds, so Sean Roberts will get a chance to inbound the ball in. He gets it back to Charlie Hill in the backcourt possession as they get ready to come forward. Conroe has a very deep roster. You're still working that roster out for you as this game is in its early stages. Good ball movement now by Bulldogs turnover. Wright was not able to handle the pass from Hill. And the Tigers will come on out now with the ball. Getting it across the timeline now. Thinking about shooting. He gets it off into the paint. Good ball movement. The shot is missed. The easy layup by Tremont Moore is missed, and here come the Bulldogs. Hill slows it down. Working the wing now with Corbin Vines. Gets it over to Sean Roberts on the right wing. Cut and go. Vines shoots the jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, and the Tigers coming back. They're going from our left to right. Still no score here. 6:35 in the first period of play. Slowing it down. Waiting is Fagan. Working against the zone from the Bulldogs over in the corner. The three-point shot is no good. Attempted by Colton Howard. Here comes Vines coming across. Vine gets across. Gets it back to Sean Roberts. And that ball was knocked out of bounds, and it will be possession. And a massive substitution now coming in for the Tigers. They got the whole second team coming in. We'll get them to you in just a second here. Joshua Berry, number 44, is one of them. Bulldogs get the turnover. And here comes Sean Robinson. Robinson takes it, swings it over to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill aggressively goes toward the hole. That basket is no good. Kelso comes back with the rebound, kicks it back out to Sean Robinson as the Bulldogs try to set up to get their first basket here of tonight. Bulldogs working back and forth, taking their time. Swinging it right at the top, looking down low, gets it over, shoots for Sean Robinson. He misses the shot. The rebound is picked up by the Tigers. Tigers pushing it back down floor. Working, ball movement. The deep three-pointer is no good by Jay Lewis and is picked up by the Tigers. There's going to be a foul. 33, Sean Robinson gets his first foul. The inbound now working. Oh, that ball was blocked out of bounds by Wright. Eric Wright knocking that ball out of bounds. A big shot. Bulldogs only playing with 9 ball players tonight. That ball is no good. Coming up with the rebound now are the Bulldogs. We are still yet to have anyone score. There's another turnover, and here come the Tigers. 4:50 now going up. The left-hand layup is no good, and finally got a basket knocked in by the Tigers, number 40, Treshawn McDowell. 2-0 here with 4 minutes and 38 seconds in the first period. Vines working it on the side, bouncing it down to Charlie Hill. He lost the turnover, and here come the Tigers. Going up with the layup and getting the basket will be number 1, Jay Lewis. It is now 4-0 in favor of the Tigers. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Sean Robinson gets it across the timeline. Charlie Hill struggled with the pass, but he makes the save. Throws the ball across to Corbin Vines. Corbin Vines takes it over the right elbow from the free throw line. He misses the shot, and it's picked up by the Tigers. Pushing it up the floor now for the Tigers will be number 1, Jay Lewis. Jay Lewis setting it up. He is on the left wing, swings it over. There's a long three-pointer shot, no good, by Cameron Williams. Williams missed that shot, and he's going to be replaced. Colton Howard will now come in, as well as number 32, Tremont Moore. 3 minutes and 50 seconds here in the first period of play. Not a lot of action, a lot of baskets being missed. But it is 4-0 Conroe. The no-look pass inbounded, and it is knocked away, saved by the Bulldogs. Charlie Hill coming up, trying to make things happen. Sean Roberts now working. There's a three-pointer, no good by Charlie Hill. And coming down the floor now is the Tigers. Pushing it is Williams. Williams putting it back over, gets it into the hands of A.J. Lewis. Lewis over to the corner of Howard. Howard looking. The three-pointer is no good. Picked up. And Vines gets it across the timeline. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Bulldogs trailing 4-0. Sean Robinson bounces it back over to Vines. Vines' shot is no good. The rebound is picked up by Moore. Moore pushing it up the floor. Getting it, stops, separates, good pass, and the basket is no good. Tipped out and saved by the Bulldogs. Charlie Hill pushing it up the floor. 3-on-1. He's stripped away by Lewis, and Lewis now has it as 4-on-1. Gives a no-look pass. The reverse layup is good by number 24, Cameron Williams. 6-0 is the score. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the first period of play. It's going to be a hand foul called against Lewis. Jay Lewis not liking that call, as substitutions now come in for the Tigers. Another massive move for the Tigers as they get things set up. Inbound now. Vines gets it back to Sean Robinson. Robinson dribbles through the penetration. Looking on the floor right at the high post. Looking, serves a basket attempt by Simon. It's missed. Rebound picked up by the Tigers. Tigers pushing it, going down the court, going from our left to right. Swings it over in the corner. The three-pointer shot is good by number 30, Delvin Palmer. 9-0 is the score. Coach Claiborne might have to call a timeout here just to get things back in perspective. Swung down over in the corner. There's a rejected shot by Simon. Corbin Vines tangles up with number 12, Brandon Stokes. And that foul will be called against Stokes. First foul called against Stokes. 1:45 coming in as Allen Roberts comes in. Bulldogs trailing 9-0. First period of play, second game in the tournament. In the 50th annual tournament, working down low in the paint is Wright. He's tangled up. And it's going to be a foul called against 35, Myron Wright. Myron Wright will be assessed his first foul. And Wright will go to shoot 2 at the line. Wright's shot, he is no good. He misses both attempts. And it's still no score for the Bulldogs. The long left-handed three-pointer is good by Desmond Damon, and it is 12-0. Bulldogs trailing the Tigers. Vine working down low to Eric Wright. Wright in the paint, goes up strong, and he's going to be fouled again by Myron Wright. Second foul by Wright. So Wright will go to shoot 2 more. 1 minute and 15 seconds. The Bulldogs are still waiting to get their first basket, and they miss. As substitution now coming in will be Joshua Berry. He comes in for Wright, for Myron Wright. Wright's second shot is good. So the Bulldogs get their first point. 12-1 is the score with 1:10 in the first period of play. Bulldogs now working the zone defense as the Tigers try to work it out. Working the perimeter shots. And looking, draw over in the corners, good pass, and a shot from the baseline was no good, thrown up by Palmer and turned over by the Bulldogs. Swing it over in the corner. The three-pointer is good by Delvin Palmer. 15-1. Bulldogs are in a serious drought right now as Wright breaks through, gets the pass off to Simon. Simon goes up with the shot. It's no good. And rebound picked up, and here comes Brandon Stokes for the Tigers. 25 seconds remaining in the first period of play. We're coming toward the end of this first period, and it has been all Tigers. Lob pass goes up into the hands now of Desmond Damon. Bounce it down low, still working, 5 seconds, and a single roll shot is good by Delvin Palmer, and Palmer has 8 points already, and at the end of the first period of play, it is 17-1. The Conroe Tigers having their way with the Bulldogs. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with this second period of play.
Thank you for joining us on today. Don't have internet access to listen to the Open Mic Broadcast Network? No problem. Listen to the broadcast from any type of phone anywhere in the country by dialing 213-401-0037. Compliments of Audio Now. I just look have been giving you the blues. Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540 FM 1488 in the Fuel Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and help and educate to those children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Huntsville, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Bulldogs are glad that that period is over with. 17-1 is the score after a dominant performance by the Conroe Tigers, and to add matters to the matter, they will be intaking the ball as they get ready here to start this second period of play. Working down low, the shot is tipped in, and they're going to give credit to the Tigers' number 32 on that one, Mr. Terrence Moore, who gets his first field goal, 19-1. Bounce pass to right back to Kelsey in the base, and he is fouled right at the free throw line. He will go to shoot two, as that foul will be assessed. Okay, that foul was assessed to Mr. Jay Lewis, his second foul. First shot is good by Kelsey. Got a little. At first, they were saying that Kelsey was the one who did the foul. Zach's second shot is no good.
Bring it out. 31.
So he did get one, so it is 19-2, and that ball was knocked out of bounds by Vines. And the Bulldogs will maintain possession. The Tigers will maintain possession. Got the Lady Baylor Bears and the Lady Panthers. They'll be getting together in about an hour in Waco, Texas. Long pass, working, going back and forth. Swinging it, lobbing it down low, working it back up to the top, swinging it out on the three-point attempt is no good by Colton Howard, finally knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be a foul called against Joshua Berry. Berry picks up his first foul. Bulldogs only have 2 points to speak of right now. Bulldogs only playing with 9 ball players during this particular tournament. Working it over, back across to Corbin Vine. Corbin Vine from the free throw line. The jumper is good. 19-4 now. Swinging it over. Bulldogs are trailing. Tigers taking their time. Working at the point with Trevon Fagan. Fagan going to the left side. Rose penetrates through, misses the shot. The rebound went up. Substitutions will come in. That ball was out of bounds. It's going to be in favor for the Tigers. 6 minutes and 15 seconds. 19-4 is the score. The Bulldogs are trailing the Tigers. Inbound. The three-point attempt is good for Mr. Kalen Easley. 22-4 now. 6 minutes remaining before halftime. The pass broke through. Charlie Hill is fouled, as that will be Treson McDowell. He'll pick up his first foul, and Charlie Hill will go to shoot two. 5:58 remaining. Bulldogs trailing 22-4. Mike Prince with you. We are live from Conroe. The first shot from Charlie Hill is good. Hill ready to go now with his second shot, and it is nothing but bottom of the net. So Hill is 2 for 2 from the line with 2 points. 22-6 now is the score. Bulldogs applying a little bit more pressure right now. They're swinging around does the Tigers. That shot is missed. Rebound going up, and it's going to be a double dribble called against the Tigers. Lost a handle on it was Delvin Palmer. So will be a turnover for the Tigers. 22-6 is the score. Vines gets it across the floor, bounces down to Kelso. Kelso swings it over in the corner for right. That's too strong. The rebound is picked up by McDowell. McDowell looks like the lights just went dim here in the gym. One of the lights may have gone out. Going strong to the hole, losing the shot was Moore. Trevant Moore had the ball ripped from him, knocked out of bounds. It will be possession for the Tigers. 5:22 remaining. 22-6 is our score. Bulldogs trailing the Tigers. The inbound pass to Moore. Moore gets it back. Out, give and go. Moore lost the handle of it. He finally picks it up, saves it, and kicks it back out. They're going set from the left wing, swings it back up top to Fagan. Fagan slows it down. He gets ready with 5 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here before the half. Dribbling to the left side. Fagan gets it back over. Down low, that ball was tipped, and it's saved, turned over by the Bulldogs. Eric Wright gets it to Vine, and Vine's going to be called for the travel. 4 minutes and 53 seconds during a transitional break. Vines had the ball, but he just kind of ran with it before he laid it down, and it was an obvious trip. If my old eyes can see that, I know they called that one right. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. 22-6 is our score. Bulldogs trailing the Tigers. No look pass. Good shot from the top of the key. The line drive jumper is no good by Stokes, and the rebound and the basket is good by Easley. Kalen Easley makes it 24-6 as Dover now gets ready to come in. There is a foul on the play. Foul will be against Joshua Berry. Corbin Vines will go to the line. As now Colton Dover will come in for the Bulldogs. First shot is good by Dover. I'm sorry, not Dover, but Mr. Corbin Vine. Second shot on the way. And it's good. Vine's 2 for 2 from the line. He has a total of 4 points, makes it 24-8 with 4:23. Working, there's another long jumper. That jumper is no good by Stokes. Picked up by the Bulldogs. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Bounce pass over to Hill. Sean Robinson swings it back over to Corbin Vines. They're working for the shot. Working. Vines shoots the jumper. It's no good. The rebound picked up by McDowell. McDowell gets it. Comes across. Transitional. Oh, got away with the travel in. And here comes Stokes. Stokes gets a no-look pass, and the set shot from the corner is too strong by Williams. Rebounded. Picked up in time by Howard for the Tigers. And Howard now working it back and forth with Stokes. Stokes looks, gets it over. Dribble behind the back, coming back to Stokes at the top of the key. Stokes over to Howard. Howard goes baseline. The no-look pass, and the shot was missed by number 32 Moore, and here come the Bulldogs. Vines swings it over. There's Charlie Hill. He shoots from the right elbow, left elbow. It's no good. Picks up the rebound by McDowell. McDowell's long pass to Howard. The no-look turned over by Vines. And here it is, 2-on-1. Sean Robinson gets it back to Vines. He loses the handle, turns around, shoots the turn-away jumper, and it's good. 24-10, 3 minutes remaining before the half. Bulldogs down by 14. Stokes now gets it across for the Tigers. Tigers trying to slow it down right now. See how the Bulldogs defense holds up right here. Howard from the far side is no good. The rebound is grabbed by Moore and turns around and gets the basket. Timeout on the floor. 26-10 is the score. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. I tell you what, we'll take 20. We'll be back in 10. Tech Auto Care, located at 19730 FM 2920 in Tomball, Texas. Next door to Dollar General off of Newski Road, Toy Tech offers a variety of services. Preventive maintenance, computerized diagnostics, all the way to clutch repair. Call Toy Tech Auto Care at 281-516-9400. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Prince here with you. The Bulldogs have been struggling. They only had 1 point at the end of the first quarter. It was 17-1 after 1. They have made some deficit. It is now 26-10, so it's 26-10 with 2 minutes and 36 seconds before the half. Bulldogs will be inbounding as Bulldogs get it across the timeline right now. And the jumper is no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Bringing it down the floor now is Stokes. Stokes swings it over into the corner. Looking for it now is Palmer. Palmer back to Stokes. The left-handed jumper is good for 3. Stokes has been consistent in finding. He finally got one to fall for him. Kelsey gets ready to come back in for the Bulldogs. 29-10 is the score. Scrubbing forward on the ground and coming up with it on the Tigers. Fast break layup is good by Desmond Damon. 1 minute 45 seconds. Bulldogs trailing 31-10. Vines gets it, dribbles to the right side, goes, penetrates, and he's down. And that foul will be assessed to Delvin Palmer. That's his first foul that we have. Vine will go to the line. I believe he will be shooting 2. First shot is good. Actually was the 1-and-1. Bulldogs have substitution coming in. Derek Wright now comes in, as well as Zach Kelsey, Dover, and Simon goes out. Second shot is no good. The rebound picked up by the Tigers. And Stokes gets it across the timeline with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. 31-11 is the score. 20-point lead for the Tigers over the Bulldogs. Stokes getting the instructions called out from his head coach, John Oliveriton, and that ball was overthrown, intended for the big guy, Joshua Berry. So Berry will now be replaced by Delvin Palmer. 1:16 remains. 31-11 is our score. Bulldogs are trailing. Getting it across. Charlie Hill stop, pops, and drops. Gets the shot. Hill with his 4th point of the night. 31-13. Under 1 minute now remaining in the first half of play. Sean Robinson tried to go for the steal. Gets back in time. Travel is going to be the call against Desmond Damon. 49.32 seconds remaining. The Bulldogs trying to at least cut the lead in half, trailing 31-13. Charlie Hill gets it across the timeline. 45 seconds. Dribbling to his left. Goes to the left. Shot was no good. Saved by Vines. Vines takes a spin from the right elbow, and he comes through. That ball was knocked out of bounds by Tremont Moore. 35 seconds remaining. The Bulldogs will inbound. Looking. He better hurry up before he gets to 5 seconds. Charlie Hill off the cut. He's fouled. He's going to shoot 2. That foul will be called against Delvin Palmer. That is number 2 against Palmer. And so Charlie Hill will go to shoot 2 more. First one is no good. 31-13 is the score. Second shot is No good. The rebound not saved, and is going to be possession for the Tigers. 31.44 seconds. Hill not able to convert on either of the free throws. So more than likely, the Tigers will try to set up for this last shot. Brandon Stokes taking his time, eating up clock. Now down to 15 seconds. Dribbles to his right side right now. Swings it out over to Damon. Damon back over. And Stokes with 5 seconds on the left wing. Gets it down low. Good give and go. Oh, and the slam was missed. Vermont Moore tried to go with the backdoor slam, and at the half, the Bulldogs are trailing by the score of 31-13. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. You listen to Wallow Bulldog Basketball right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio. Like our Facebook page at Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget your phone call away from listening to Waller County Sports live from anywhere throughout the country on your cell phone or your landline. That number is 724-444-7444. To listen to the Royal Falcons, the code will be 134280. For the Waller Bulldogs and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, that code will be 46493. For the Hempstead Bobcats, that code will be 135036. Remember that number is 724-444-7444. Or you can always visit our website at ktorradio.com and listen online. One county, one voice, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors and supporters for tonight's broadcast. The City of Prairie View, Ford the Economic Group, the Temple of Refuge Ministries, the Waller Bulldog Club, San Bernardino Electric Cooperative, the Learning True Daycare Center, Larry's Automotive, Galileo's Mexican Grill. You would like to be a sponsor or supporter, simply call us at 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540-FM1488 in the fuel store area. Now 936-931-5566. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and helping educate today's children, the Learning True Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Another proud supporter for Waller Bulldog Athletics is San Bernard Electric Cooperative. From Hallettsville to Magnolia, from Patterson to Ellinger, and all communities in between, San Bernard Electric Cooperative has been providing safe and reliable electricity to this area for nearly 75 years. San Bernard wishes all the area athletes and their coaches a very successful season. For more information on San Bernard Electric Cooperative, please visit their website at www.sbec.org. Another proud supporter for Waller County Athletics is the Varsity Grill, located at 31315 FM 2920 in Waller, Texas. The Varsity Grill has a variety of foods to choose from: Italian cuisine, Texas traditional, poor boys, burgers, food, and fried plate platters. For more information, why don't you give Diana and Teresa a call at 936-372-9115. The Varsity Grill, serving Waller County. Don't forget, you can listen to the Sports Report Mondays and Fridays right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. All the latest and the greatest going on throughout Waller County, the Sports Report is your place. The Sports Report right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio. Like our Facebook page at Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, you're a phone call away from listening to Waller County Sports live from anywhere throughout the country on your cell phone or your landline. That number is 724-444-7444. To listen to the Royal Falcons, the code would be 134280. For the Waller Bulldogs and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, that code would be 46493. For the Hempstead Bobcats, that code would be 135036. Remember, that number is 724-444-7444. Or you can always visit our website at ktorradio.com and listen online. One county, one voice, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors and supporters for tonight's broadcast: the City of Prairie View, 4B Economic Group, the Temple of Refuge Ministries, the Waller Bulldog Club, San Bernardino Electric Cooperative, the Learning Tree Daycare Center, Larry's Automotive, Galileo's Mexican Grill. You would like to be a sponsor or supporter, simply call us at 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540-FM1488 in the Field Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and helping educate today's children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Another proud supporter for Waller Bulldog Athletics is San Bernardino Electric Cooperative. From Hallettsville to Magnolia, from Patterson to Ellinger, and all communities in between, San Bernardino Electric Cooperative has been providing safe and reliable electricity to this area for nearly 75 years. San Bernardino wishes all the area athletes and their coaches a very successful season. For more information on San Bernardino Electric Cooperative, please visit their website at www.sbec.org. Another proud supporter for Waller County Athletics is the Varsity Grill, located at 31315 FM 2920 in Waller, Texas. The Varsity Grill has a variety of foods to choose from: Italian cuisine, Texas traditional, poor boys, burgers, seafood, and fried plate platters. For more information, why don't you give Diana and Teresa a call at 936-372-9115.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are just about done with our halftime break right now. The Bulldogs trailing by the score of 33-13, and ironic enough, the Bulldogs are 7 of 14 from the free throw line, and the Conroe Tigers have yet to go to the line. Bulldogs have flipped the sides now, as they will have Charlie Hill bringing it across the timeline as they get ready for this second half of play. Bulldogs going from my left to right as we speak, working things out. Corbin Vines gets stopped, drops, and he gets the jumper. Corbin Vines with his 9th point. Makes it 31-15. There's a turnover, and here come the Bulldogs. Charlie Hill off the glass, and it's good. 31-17, 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Going through with no look, and the shot is missed. Picked up in time. It was missed by Myron Wright, and here come the Bulldogs. Bulldogs trailing 31-17, 7 minutes remaining here. Charlie Hill goes. Give and go. Corbin Vines back door, and he misses the layup. Oh, my. It was a nice backdoor move by Vines. Sean Robinson saw him on the pass and missed. A three-pointer is no good. The attempt was by Howard, and it picked up by the Bulldogs. Now the Bulldogs taking it, swinging it, going back and forth. Bounce pass back to Robinson at the top of the key. Charlie Hill shoots a three, and it's strong off the backboard. Kelso with the rebound, and he lost it, and he wrestles out his hand, does Fagan, and Fagan coming down the floor, and that ball was tipped out of bounds by Robinson. As coming in now will be Joshua Berry. 31-17 is our score, 6:21 here in this third period of play. Bulldogs trailing at the half, 31-13. But more importantly, they were trailing 17-1 after the first period. So now the Bulldogs on the defensive side right now working. There's a shot from in the corner. It is no good. And they're going to call the ball in possession for the Bulldogs. Foul will be called against Tremont Moore. First foul that we have on him. Five minutes and 59 seconds. Bulldogs working across the timeline. Sean Robinson gets it from the right wing. The jumper is no good. The rebound is saved and picked up by Joshua Berry for the Tigers. Bulldogs back on defense. So now the Bulldogs trying to work down in the paint, and a no-look pass, and the basket is good by Joshua Berry, and it makes it 33-17. Tigers on top. Bulldogs working it across. Corbin Vines over in the point. Kelso with the jumper. It's no good. The rebound battling, fighting for it is Eric Wright, and that ball was blocked by Berry, but it looked like they may call Berry on the foul, and 34, I'm sorry, not Berry, but Howard. Howard picks up his first foul. So Wright will now go to shoot. This will be his 6 attempts at the line. First one is good. Massive substitutions now for the Tigers. Easley comes in, as well as Jay Lewis. And it appears that will be number 24, Cameron Williams. Meanwhile, Eric Wright ready to go back. Second shot is good. And the Bulldogs now trying to make a dent now. 33-19 is the score with 5 minutes coming up. That ball is deflected by Kelso. Here comes Sean Robinson. That should have the easy layup off the glass, and he's fouled. That foul is going to be against Joshua Berry. That should be number 3 on Berry. As Robinson will now go to shoot 2 more. Well, actually, this will be his first time at the line tonight. First free throw from Robinson is good. And now coming in for Jay Lewis will be Brandon Stokes. 5 minutes, 33-20. Bulldogs trailing. Robinson trying to make it 21, and he does. Timeout is taken on the floor. Bulldogs trying to creep back into this thing. 33-21 is our score. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take us a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics.
Hello, this is Dr. Michael Prince, the owner and the founder of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the Gospel Channel. Just want to welcome you and your loved ones to join us each and every day right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, 87.9 FM, for quality gospel programming, teachings, Bible studies, and much, much more. Spread the word, KTORradio.com. Be blessed and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, we're back to work now as the Tigers will come in inbound. They're up 33-21, 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in this third period of play. Bulldogs now trying to apply a little pressure. Going back. Stokes brings it over to the wing. No look pass. And down low. That ball was blocked by Kelso. Kelso tried to get it again, but not in time as Joshua Berry gets his second field goal of the night. Makes it 35-21. Bulldogs now working it. Swinging it over in the corner to Eric Wright. Eric Wright back to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill back over to right in the corner. Swings that ball across to Robinson. Robinson looking to get it over to Charlie Hill. Hill on the right way. He lost the handle. And it's going to be a save against the Tigers in favor of the Bulldogs. Charlie will not be credited for the turnover. Swing it over to Corbin Vine. Vine's back to Robinson at the top of the key. Kelso working the high post. And working it now over to Vines. Vines playing a little catch with Robinson back and forth. Now Charlie Hill gets involved with it. Back over to Vines. He shoots the three, and it's good. Timeout taken on the floor now. Coach Claiborne trying to get things done. The Bulldogs are creeping slowly but surely. It is now 35-24. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hempstead Movie Theater, the best-kept secret in Waller County. Located at 740 12th Street in historic downtown Hempstead, Texas. For more information, contact Tina at 936-419-1473.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is 35-24, 11-point deficit for the Bulldogs. They're trying to creep back into what started off as a dismal start. 17-1 at the end of the first period. 31-13 in the second period at halftime. And now the Bulldogs have fought their way back, and it is now 35-24. The inbound coming to the Tigers, going from my right to left. Bulldogs in their all maroon. There's a steal by Vines. Vines gets it going back, spins in the paint, throws it up, and he's going to be fouled. Vines with the aggressive move. And the foul will be assessed against Kalen Easley. That's his first foul. Vine will go to shoot two. The first shot is good for Vine. Makes it 35-25. Vine's ready to go with his second shot. Spins it through his hands, and it slides right on through. And Vines makes it a 9-point deficit. Bulldogs applying a little pressure. The long pass caught. That good ball movement by the Tigers, and that is going to be a basket for Joshua Berry. Makes it 37-25. Bulldogs trailing with 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Robinson gets it across the timeline. He sets, calling out the play. Working at the high post is Zach Kelso. He's dribbling to the right side, gets it over to Charlie Hill. Oh, there's going to be a travel call. And the turnover against substitutions will come in now. Number 35, Myron Wright comes in. Wright has 2 fouls against him as Ray Simon now comes in for the Bulldogs. Coming right up on 3 minutes remaining here. There's a pressure. There's a steal by Charlie Hill. Come in, press it, give it up. And the continuation does not fall through. The foul will be called against Delvin Palmer. That's number 3 against Palmer. Hill will go to shoot two. 2 minutes and 57 seconds here in the third period. The first shot is good by Hill. Another 10-point deficit for the Bulldogs, 37-29. You got a feeling they can try to sneak back in this thing. They have been at the line by far more than the Tigers as their second shot is good. It is now 37-28. Bulldogs still trying to trap in power. The no-look pass blocked away by Simon. Trying to do the no-look pass was Howard. Simon jumped up to deflect that one out of bounds. Will be possession for the Tigers. 2 minutes and 45 seconds Substitution now as Tremont Moore comes in, I should say. He'll give a breather to McDowell. Get it back in, and the Bulldogs back now on defense. 37-28. Bulldogs trailing. Working it now on the title. Charlie Hill comes try to make the steal, and it was knocked back and saved. The three-pointer is no good, off the shoulders of Moore, and finally coming up with it will be Charlie Hill for the Bulldogs. Pushing it down, slowing it back up now. Looking, swings it back out to Sean Robinson. 2 minutes now and 10 seconds remaining in this third period of play. The Bulldogs trying to fight their way back in. Corbett Vines swings it over to Robinson. Robinson gets it back to Charlie Hill. The three-pointer is no good. Oh, and it falls down. Hit in and out, rolled up, and then finally back down through the cylinder as Hill three-pointer makes it a 6-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Get it now. The long three-pointer shot by Brandon Stokes is saved by the Tigers. Spin move and a nice move that was by Myron Wright. Spin with his back toward the basket. Did look like Hakeem Olajuwon on that move right then. 39-38. 1:25 remaining in the third period of play. Bulldogs working. Oh, there's a turnover off the hands of Wright. And here come the Tigers. Tigers lost their handle. That ball was knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. And now substitution, Delvin Palmer comes in. Will be an inbound for the Tigers. 1:14 remaining. Ball's at the top. That's a three-point attempt. And it is good for Mr. Myron Wright. 58 seconds now remaining, 42-31. There's a three-pointer by Vines. It's no good. Saved by the Tigers. 43 seconds remaining in the third period of play. The no-look pass. Oh, that was a travel they didn't call. The ball going up and finally coming up with it, scrambling. Oh, that ball was touched by White. They're going to say it was touched by the Bulldogs. 32 seconds. Substitution now coming in will be Desmond Damon. Will come in for Colton Howard. All is inbounded, bouncing over. Damon looking. Gets it back up to the top of the key to Fagan. Working. Back across. Being patient, all the Tigers finally gets it back. Damon wanted to shoot. Now he does, and it's good from downtown. His second three-pointer, 45-31. 3 seconds remaining. Vines shoots the final shot, and it is no good. At 45-31 at the end of three, we are going to take a break, and we'll be back for this fourth period of play. As we get ready, the Bulldogs coming down the stretch here in this post-Christmas tournament. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Don't have internet access to listen to the Open Mic Broadcast Network? No problem. Listen to the broadcast from any type of phone anywhere in the country by dialing 213-401-0037. Compliments of Audio Now. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540-FM1488 in the Field Store area. Now 936-931-5566.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to start this fourth period of playoff. The Bulldogs have been clawing their ways back into this. It is 45-31. The Tigers, the host team for this tournament, on top. Now they get ready to go through. Bulldogs defense and save that time by Fagan. Fagan picks it up, gets it out to Mr. Palmer. Palmer brings it back up top. See it bouncing down low. There's a turnover, and here come the Bulldogs. Corbin Vines taking it, looks over to his right side. Eric Wright gets it over into the corner now of Ray Simon. Back up top to Charlie Hill, swung over in the corner. Ooh, thought about shooting. Now he goes back for three, and it's good by Sean Robinson. 5 points for Robinson, 45-34. At any moment now, the Bulldogs are going to have to make that run and get that ball across. Oh, Vines come through and steal that one in the lane, intended for more. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. Here comes Robinson, pushing it, looks, no-look pass. Charlie Hill, three-pointer, no good. The rebound by Eric Wright. He takes it, swings it back out for Hill at the top of the key. Swings it over, Vines looking. He sets, goes for the penetration. He's going to be fouled. That foul was called against 20. Mr. Desmond Damon, non-shooting foul. (45-34), the Bulldogs are trailing. 6 minutes and 45 seconds in this fourth period. Sean Robinson gets the pass from Hill. That three-pointer is no good. The rebound is grabbed by Tremont Moore, and here come the Tigers. 45-34, 6 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Fagan running to the right side. He's at the right elbow. He pulls it back out and gets it back up to Moore, who gives it back to Fagan as they get ready to set up the play again. 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, 45-34. Now with the high post and get it back to Moore. Fagan looking on the left wing, and the three-point shot is no good by Palmer. The rebound save. Palmer gets his own shot, kicks it back out. And this time, the left-handed three-pointer, it's no good by Damon, and it's finally picked up and lost by the Bulldogs and tried to save. And here comes Vines. He gets it to Hill. Almost turned that over. Vines off the wing, gets it over in the corner. Eric Wright shot too strong. Rebounded by Fagan. Fagan takes it to try to dribble between his legs. Got stuck. Timeout's called on the floor. We're going to take us a quick break. 5:45 remaining. Bulldogs trailing 45-34. We'll be right back.
Showing support for Waller County student athletes and helping educate today's children, the Learning True Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio. Like our Facebook page at Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, your phone call away from listening to Waller County Sports live from anywhere throughout the country on your cell phone or your landline. That number is 724-444-7444. To listen to the Royal Falcons, the code will be 134280. For the Waller Bulldogs and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are getting ready to start this out, and it has been brought to our attention that, amazingly, the Bulldogs only have one foul called against them throughout this entire contest. They have been trying to claw their ways back into this contest. They're down 45-34, trailing the Conroe Tigers. Tigers bringing it back across. Jay Lewis gets it across, works the three-pointer off the pick, missed by Howard. Saved by the Tigers, working it across. Howard gets it back, goes baseline, gets it back up top, and Josh Berry's shot was no good, picked up by the Bulldogs. Sean Robinson takes it, swings it back to Corbin Vine. Corbin Vine being guarded by Lewis. He bounces it over to Ray Simon. Simon looking, bounces it back to Vines. Vines from the right wing. That ball is going to be handled. Foul is going to be called against Josh Berry. So it's going to be Vines at the line for 2, and he makes the first one. 45-35. The second shot is good. So Vines has missed all but one free throw tonight. Makes it 45-36. Bulldogs trying the pressure now. Coming back. Swinging on now all the Tigers is content. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Slowing it down. The Bulldogs are going to have to make some things happen. Just playing a little keep away now, or the Tigers. Got Jay Lewis controlling things from the point guard position. Being guarded by Hill. Oh, the alley-oop was missed off the fingertips of Joshua Berry. 4 minutes and 16 seconds. As Fagan will come back in, a short breather, he will replace Mr. Cameron Williams. Bulldogs have been clawing all the way. A rough start with that 17-1 first period, but now they're trying to get things back in perspective. Vines' three-pointer is no good. And Fagan comes up with the rebound for the Tigers. He pushes it, kings it out over to the corner. Lewis' three-pointer is no good. And Vine was going to be called with the foul. And that is the second foul on the Bulldogs tonight. Coming in now to inbound. Oh, that ball went right between the legs of Vine. Lewis was trying to connect with Howard. Howard went left and the ball went right. And right between the legs of Vine is going to be a turnover for the Bulldogs as they can try and continue to climb right back in it. Sean Robinson brings it across the timeline, going from my left to right. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Eric Wright working down in the post. Robinson at the top of the key. The three-pointer is good. (45-39). Bulldogs trying to make it happen. They're reaching and stretching all over. Fagan swings it over. The three-pointer is good by Howard. Timeout taken on the floor. 48-39. Was it a timeout? Oh, they didn't call timeout. Oh, I thought there was a timeout taken. They stopped it. Now they're back to action. Robinson gets it across the timeline. Dribbling to his left side. Swings it back over to Vine. Vine gets the right. That'll be a hooking foul. Foul will be assessed against Tremont Moore. Eric Wright will go. The Bulldogs, this should be a bonus shot. The 1-and-1 now by Wright. And it hits the front of the rim. Rebound. Whoa, there's almost a travel. Missed that free throw. Bulldogs not able to capitalize of the bonus shot. They still have plenty of fouls to give. Working down low. Nice bounce pass, no look, and off the glass for Joshua Berry. Berry gets his 8th point. Makes it 50-39. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Bulldogs are going to have to make a run real soon now. Slowing it down, gets to Corbin Vine on the right wing. Gets it up to Ray Simon. Over in the corner, that's Sean Robinson. Three-pointer is no good. Saved by Charlie Hill. He shoots from way back. It's no good. The save, not in time by Simon. Substitution now coming in as Brandon Stokes will come in for the Tigers. 51-39 is the score. 2:28 remaining. The Tigers on top of the Bulldogs. The 50th annual Conroe Christmas Classic. Getting it over now. The Tigers content to slow down some clock with 2:12 remaining. up by 11. Oh, that was almost a nice move on the baseline. Working now at the high pole. Good pass and off the hands. Not able to handle the ball was Howard. 50-39. 2:01 remaining. Vine receives the inbound from Kelso. And the Bulldogs are going to have to run with a little sense of urgency right now. Robinson dribbled to his right. Shoots, turns around. No good. What a rebound. That time picked up by Tremont Moore. 1:40 remaining. Robinson decides to guard on Fagan. So now the Bulldogs pressuring. Three-pointer, no, is not given. They just continue passing the ball around. Baseline move, no good. Good move by, tried to go up. Good move by Wright. But then following up, the foul will be against Kelso. Going to shoot two will be Tremont Moore. First shot on the way is nothing but bottom of the net. Substitution now, Derek Wright will come in for Eric Wright. One brother replacing the other, the twin brother. The wrecking crew on the football field. Second attempt on the way by Tremont Moore. Trying to get his 6th point of the night. It's no good, and he'll remain at 5. 51-39 now. Vines dribbled to his right side, looking for some help. Swings it back to the top to Charlie Hill. The three-pointer is no good. Rebound by the Tigers. 1:09. You can feel it slipping away from the Bulldogs right now. Working it. 58 seconds now remain. Foul is called. The time is 33 on Sean Robinson. That's his second foul. Non-shooting foul. The inbound will be for, tried to go. Where is the walk on that? They'll go ahead and give the basket to Tremont Moore. 53-39. Robinson shoots the long three. It's no good. Short. 53-39. And Fagan will pretty much just, you thought he was going to slow it down. He penetrates through and didn't understand that move. He didn't even need to shoot the ball. The game is over. Going to say it was knocked out of bounds by Corbin Vine. It's turn around and no good by Stokes. Swings it back over to Stokes. He's going baseline, swings, looks, tried to get it down low to Moore. Moore's shot is missed. Finally rebound by Charlie Hill. Hill pushes it across the timeline over the corner to a cutting Vines. He stops, pops, no good. Rebound by Fagan. 4 seconds remaining. And this is going to end it. It is a final 53-39. The Bulldogs fall victim for the second time today. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with our post-game report.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio. Like our Facebook page at Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, your phone call away from listening to Waller County Sports live from anywhere throughout the country on your cell phone or your landline. That number is 724-444-7444. To listen to the Royal Falcons, the code will be 134280. For the Waller Bulldogs and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, that code will be 46493. For the Hempstead Bobcats, that code will be 135036. Remember, that number is 724-444-7444. Or you can always visit our website at ktorradio.com and listen online. One county, one voice. the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors and supporters for tonight's broadcast: the City of Fairview, 4B Economic Group, the Temple of Refuge Ministries, the Waller Bulldog Club, San Bernard Electric Cooperative, the Lone Tree Daycare Center, Larry's Automotive, Galileo's Mexican Grill. You would like to be a sponsor or supporter, simply call us at 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540 FM 1488 in the Fuel Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and help and educate today's children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Another proud supporter for Waller Bulldog Athletics is San Bernard Electric Cooperative. From Hallettsville to Magnolia, from Patterson to Ellinger, and all communities in between, San Bernard Electric Cooperative has been providing safe and reliable electricity to this area for nearly 75 years. San Bernard wishes all the area athletes and their coaches a very successful season. For more information on San Bernard Electric Cooperative, please visit their website at www.sbec.org. Another proud supporter for Waller County Athletics is the Varsity Grill, located at 31315 FM 2920 in Waller, Texas. The Varsity Grill has a variety of foods to choose from: Italian cuisine, Texas traditional, po' boys, burgers, seafood, and fried plate platters. For more information, why don't you give Diana and Teresa a call at 936-372-9115. The Varsity Grill, serving Waller County. Don't forget, you can listen to the Sports Report Mondays and Fridays right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. All the latest and the greatest going on throughout Waller County, so Sports Report is your place. The Sports Report right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics.
There we go. I do apologize about that. We welcome back. We're post-game here with Coach Claiborne. Bulldogs got off to a rough start, Coach. That first period kind of set you back. You only got 1 point in the first period. And that was I ain't seen that one in a long time.
I ain't missing that. I hadn't either. But, that was the difference in the ball game. We come out slow, and then we come back that second quarter and played a real solid second quarter. And then the rest of the way we played solid. But you get off to a slow start, you fall from behind so far, and then you find yourself fighting uphill.
Well, if you didn't notice anything, Coach, the Bulldogs, you guys went to the line a lot tonight, and that was showing. That's some good things. And I know this, we want to play every game to win, but these are really like tune-up games to get you ready for district play.
Right.
You had a break. Guys are still full of turkey and all that.
Yeah.
And you got to be pleased with the play of your sophomore, Corbin Vines.
Oh, listen, absolutely. Now, not just Corbin, but all of these guys. And we take into consideration that, we've had the holiday break. The gym was closed for 5 days. These kids didn't have any place to go play other than outdoors. And we had one practice. And so I can't be upset with them because of the effort, because like I said, we're still full of that turkey.
In particular, Vines was 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 16 total points, and you could see his confidence building on the court as he's realizing now you had a couple of key players that are out of commission right now, and Vines, along with Hill, is realizing that they're going to have to be the ones to carry this team right now.
Right, and, just to start things out, we got a young team as it is. Anytime you got 2 sophomores and they're both starters, and averaging major minutes like they are, that tells you right there you have a young team. But I'm proud of these guys because they're starting to gel, and I really enjoy coaching this group. Like I told them, it's not about the record. I've won over 300 games in my career. It's about teaching you guys to play the right way, to play Waller basketball.
Yes, sir. Now, will you define what Waller basketball is, sir?
Waller basketball starts off with aggressive defense. Aggressive defense in your face, right wherever you go. I'm right there with you.
On your hip.
On your hip.
I'm gonna be like a Siamese twin.
The wall of basketball is sharing the ball. The ball needs to move, and everybody needs to touch it. And that's what we pride ourselves on, trying to teach these kids how to play team basketball.
Team basketball is going to be a key, and every team has if you're blessed and fortunate, you have 3 core players that you must be able to depend on if you want to have any success in your team. Now, just looking from the stats from this game, the last game, and a couple of games before, if we had to identify the 3 from Myla, this is just my perspective, it looks like that big 3 would be Sean Robinson, Corbin Vine, and Charlie Hill.
Absolutely. You're right on point there, Brother Frank. You're right on point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So these guys they have the confidence, and the more games they play together, the more they get a feel for each other, their confidence builds up, and you begin to see some of the things that you're expecting to see out there on the floor. Now, this is it for you guys on tonight. What's your schedule looking like for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll play a 4:30 ball game tomorrow.
4:30.
Yes, sir. So I'm not sure who will play, but we'll play at 4:30 tomorrow. It'll just be one game.
One game tomorrow at 4:30. I tell you what, we'll make it a ticket where we'll be over there to broadcast the Bulldogs, whoever that may be. You know who your opponent will be at this time?
We don't know yet.
Okay. Well, the Bulldogs, they end up losing by the score by 53-39. The Bulldogs making some steps in the right direction, getting things ready to see. It's not necessarily about wins and losses at this time. There are a lot of things that go into the factor in developing young men. And, Coach, we thank you for the opportunity of sharing with us at the end of this game. Anything you want to share before we get out of here?
Just want people to come out and support these kids. We're a young group, and these kids love basketball, and basketball is a very exciting sport for the people that really don't know.
Yes, sir.
Just come out and watch a game, and I guarantee you'll come back again.
Yes, sir. You heard it right from Coach Earl Claiborne, the man who has the fortunes of saying that he has experienced winning on every level with 300 wins, a state championship. And, Coach, we appreciate you very much, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night as we get ready for the Waller Bulldog in this Christmas tournament, the 50th annual Christmas tournament here for the Conroe Tigers. This is Mike Prince with the Open Mic Broadcast Network saying God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow tip-off time at 4:30. Until then, we'll see you on the other side. Good night.
Thank you for joining us on today's broadcast here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. The Open Mic Broadcast Network is a community-based radio station located in Prairie View, Texas. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is proud to be the official voice of Waller County Athletics. For more information about the Open Mic Broadcast Network, visit our website at www.ktorradio.com.